You post on your blog every week, just like they said, but the only thing you hear is silence. Why? Because you're not just competing with a few businesses. You're fighting millions of posts published every single day. This means being consistent is no longer enough. In fact, for many, that advice is a myth holding them back. The problem isn't your effort. It's the outdated publish and pray method you were taught. We'll show you why this fails and give you a new playbook focused on visibility, not just volume. So where did it all go wrong? It starts with the first piece of advice everyone gets. Just post more. Mistake number 1, believing frequency beats quality. One amazing article will always outperform 10 mediocre ones. Mistake number 2, blogging with no plan, no target audience, no keyword research, just writing into an empty room. But the biggest oversight is underestimating the competition. You're not just up against other small businesses. You're fighting huge corporations with entire content teams, years of content, and massive domain authority. So you're in an overcrowded space, fighting against giants, often without a map. This is why consistency alone fails. But what if your article is great? Why does it still get buried? It's due to 2 invisible forces: authority and distribution. First, authority. Google's algorithm judges your credibility using a concept called EEAT: expertise, experience, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. This means Google asks, is this a real expert? And is this a trusted site? Without proof, your content is seen as unreliable and gets buried. A huge signal of authority is backlinks. When other reputable websites link to you, it's a vote of confidence. No links means no authority. The second force is distribution. Hitting publish isn't the finish line for your article. It's the starting gun for promotion. Without actively sharing your work across other channels, it's like throwing a party and not sending any invitations. No one will show up. Let's see what this failure looks like in practice. Are you making any of these common mistakes? Example 1, the All About Us blog. Every post is a sales pitch. Readers get no value, so they leave instantly. Example 2, the Brilliant but Invisible blog. The content is fantastic, but it's published and then forgotten. It has no distribution. Remember those 2 invisible forces? The sales pitch blog has no authority. The invisible gem has no distribution. Both fail. And even when done right, blogging is a marathon, not a sprint. It builds a lasting asset over years, which requires patience. But wait, it gets more complex. Even with great content and a promotion plan, your own website can be your worst enemy. A slow-loading site, or one that looks terrible on a phone, is a major penalty from Google. This technical SEO can kill your rankings. If visitors click your link and immediately hit the back button, this bounce rate tells Google your content failed. Your rank will drop. This all points back to the publish and pray myth. To succeed, you can't just be a writer. You must be a promoter, a technician, and a strategist. It sounds overwhelming. But what if the goal isn't to do more blogging, but to get more value from what you already create? Okay, we've torn down the old model. Now let's build the new one. It's founded on 3 words: reach, reuse, and visibility. Remember those millions of daily posts? And the publish and pray trap? You don't win by adding one more post. You win by making your one post spread everywhere. This is the power of content repurposing. Stop seeing your blog post as a final product. Think of it as raw material for more content. One great post can become 5 quote graphics, a short script for a video, and a section in your email newsletter. One effort, multiple results. Focus on channels built for reach, like short-form video on Reels or TikTok. You can connect faster and more directly than with text. Build an email list. This is the one audience you truly own, away from unpredictable algorithms. Share your best ideas directly with them. Or build a resource library instead of a blog. These in-depth case studies and guides build authority and become a permanent asset. The goal isn't to post more, it's to promote smarter. Stop being a content creator and start being a content distributor.